Hello, everybody. I'm recording this again because the first two parts of this playthrough got corrupted. So this is after the first session that you'll be seeing. But we are starting Alan Wake 2. So welcome to Alan Wake 2. It's actually for the best because I really did not want to edit out man dick, which I found out there was quite a bit of, but there was an option to censor it. So yes, you will be I will probably be referencing things that happen later in the game during this part, but you will be. This is just to catch y'all, to re-record this and catch this up. I am really enjoying this game so far.
The beginning, we all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
But yes, I am very much enjoying this game so far. You'll be seeing a lot. Right, obviously, this isn't my first experience to the opening, but you will be seeing my blind playthrough after this part. Blind reactions to everything, fresh reactions. Okay. Cauldron Lake again. Listen, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be Cauldron. This is Cauldron Lake. I think they said it was Cauldron Lake. Can't run during this, weirdly. Yeah, he didn't yell. He didn't say shit to them. That's interesting. Okay, now this game also is gorgeous. Deer, probably. Bah, they got me again. Bah. Hello? There we go, now I can run. We got the hungover, fucked up hobble run. I still want to know how these guys kind of work. We haven't gotten that far yet. I'm very interested because it seems like they're sentient, and like they're not like a hive mind like I was originally believing. Like they're not entirely under control by the dark presence. I wonder what happens if I go this way. I think I just ran at that guy last time. Did you hear a gunshot go? Oh, fuck. Yeah, whoa! Did not know they had a shotgun. Why would you follow it? Why, like, what? Tonally, this game is like, I love the tone shift from Alan Wake 1 to this game. I mean, technically, it's been like more gradual because we went through American Nightmare and Control, but I don't know what the fuck Sam Lake was on and he was cooking this, but some good shit apparently.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
She did mention the dad.
I'll let you get back to the show. You
Okay.
were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
I would
And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan.
love and hate to live here.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
Also, Max Payne is our partner.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It's dawning on me that that's a thing.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Okay.
Take lead. Think of me as...
So this,
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing.
it's not as bad. This happened last session though too. Their like voice was slightly unsynced with
Here we
the
are.
lip movement.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
This game feels like a really good True Detective season too. Like so far, at least with the FBI parts. Speaking of which, I'm really excited for the new.
Supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car. So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
The new True Detective season. Also, I really like how Max here.
Over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Sure.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Right. Okay.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
All right, let's go.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the
By order? I didn't notice that.
down the hill towards the lake around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
By order of the FBC. I always thought playing Control that the FBC was like a lot more secretive than.
There's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
And then we got this mine place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case.
I want to watch Hannibal again because of
Using
this.
each field office as a model in my head. The facts
All
are
right.
on board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Right. I don't think there's anything to add to this. Actually, I've never looked at this map. Okay. That's where the crime scene is. Dreamside Witchfinder Station. There's a picnic over there I didn't know about. Okay. We'll probably come back to this this area, Cauldron Lake area, to explore more because I didn't really explore this area because I don't actually remember what happened. We'll see later on in the playthrough. Or technically before. You know, actually this is kind of a weird game for this to happen in because
Already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
with how young Sam Lake still looks, it's really hard to imagine him retiring, even as a fictional FBI agent.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Okay. Too much sky?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
It's Max Payne. I'm sorry. It's just Max.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
You have any? Nope. All right. Carrying on. But yeah, that's like.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Gordon, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Here we go. Yeah, this was a bit of pain in the ass to edit. Had I not just had to re-record the whole fucking thing.
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Right, okay, well.
Body is positioned on the table.
His heart's
Ritualistic.
next to him. Oh. Okay. Pin that right up
Another
there.
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay, no new evidence. His heart being right here.
Heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Major chest trauma. Yeah, that's an understatement. That's gotta be very uncomfortable. I mean, having your heart removed, I feel like, is more uncomfortable, but the cargo straps, they're not.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
They were drinking beer. We know about this. Oh, yeah, on the tripod.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
I want to check something real quick. Because this I did in the last playthrough, and it did not fucking work. Okay, hold on.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Wash your
What's
hands.
inside?
Take the chicken out of the fridge.
I should take a
Taking
look
that.
around for a way to open this thing.
Which
I'm
is...
gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
So, wash your hands is right there. Sink. Yep. Up, down. Side to side. Touching tips. Okay. So, up, down, touching tips, side to side. Wait. Do I gotta point my... Is it possible I have to point my flashlight at each one? Okay. This one. This one. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, I could never get that to work. Okay, maybe I was just fucking it up. Also, don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Okay. Go ahead and grab this over here. Control research.
Hello,
Oh.
this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
All right, continuing on. Ooh, doo 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 doo.
I've been doing some deep research online. confidential matters. Confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect? Hide the truth from the average Joe?
Anderson.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was
The asshole cop.
He came
Well,
to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
yep. All right. So take this case board.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Obviously, it was premeditated if they were here.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment
Like
ready.
drinking beer and all that.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why
I'm
now?
very curious how they knew he was going to show up. I mean, they are.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
No, excuse me. Okay. I forgot. Hold on. Back to the case board. Aha. Yes.
The lake is
There we go.
connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds.
Possibly nude. Nope, not with the settings I have.
A strange echo of owl murder.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Forget that she doesn't pick up the paper until you back out.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
How do you black stuff out on a typewriter? It's been a while since I used a typewriter.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
You just I'm assuming, is it just crossed out with like a marker afterwards? Is that what we're going with?
The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Alright.
This is right up my alley.
Back up we go.
Came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it's scratched out. Okay. It found not the last. Felt like a message was a message. Putting them on an invitation. How could accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to him? So, okay. Clearly we're dealing with Scratch. I mean, that's given away shortly after, but also it's kind of clear in this part. My question is, what's Scratch's, is Scratch rewriting that? Oh, okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
Ugh.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Continuing on. I really like the direction this game has gone so far. Like, I really do. You're unsure how to proceed? Don't forget to check the mine place, yeah.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Right, alright. Oh, here we go. Yep.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Mm-hmm.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Fest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive to Bright
Continuing
Falls,
on.
and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Also, feels very Silent Hill. I don't know what about
Good
this.
night so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
But yes, I don't know what it is about this game that I'm getting overwhelming.
All together yet. Heart removed. Tripod.
I'm getting overwhelming Silent Hill vibes. It also is going to happen a lot the rest of this playthrough. I already know.
Tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff?
I still think it was for a light. I didn't remember seeing a
Take out his
camera.
heart just to throw it away.
Stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff.
Yes, let's drive back to town.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
He sounds drunk right there.
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
If y'all want any media that is like this, like a TV shows or something, True Detective season 1
The diner's just up the waterfront.
and 3.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell
Less so 3.
Hi there.
Hi. And Hannibal.
Just how much
Like-
coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Is that third? What are they meant to be?
Not enough. That's all much.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty
I'm gonna make me some coffee pretty soon. Like a pot of coffee. Now see, okay, before we get here, I wonder if Quantum Break
The FBI.
is related to this.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Isn't the guy I thought it was?
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
Hold on. I am curious. I did not want to kick that. My bad. Also, y'all still haven't fixed this fucking light? Y'all didn't learn? You pet the deer. I don't know what it is about her petting deer. But so far we've been petting deer. Oh, map. There's a key?
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Another
You
one?
remind me of a dream I had.
Oh. This is the men's bathroom. I did not expect the bathroom to be that big for one.
I can't force
Damn,
it.
employees only. Wait, hold the fuck on. Oh, never mind. It's unisex. It's got the urine. Okay. You don't mind if I shine this flashlight in y'all's face, right?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
It's very brightly lit
Are
diner.
you the Bookers?
Actually, I take that back.
I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
1 second.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
Damn.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
He wasn't naked.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must
Oh,
have been
French
on
fries.
something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
The hell?
That's all.
All right. Down the profile. Going clear enough. They have something.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Yeah.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing deer fat.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Can I mess with the jukebox? I never did. Oh wait, we can. Oh, it's out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big of a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. What the fuck is that? Don't touch. Oh, believe me. Also, there is no one in the kitchen. It's only one person running this whole fucking diner? Oh, we never did that, so, never mind.
All set?
Yeah.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Sure.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
Why are my pants so fucking tight?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
I had to check like Max and see if his pants were tight.
Real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
My immersion is broken because I cannot relate to wearing tight pants. They piss me off.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my mom drowned.
Look at this old Chevy? Yeah, it's an old. Ooh.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Yeah.
But that's not to take it personally.
Why are all the cars in here like several decades old?
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Not much different.
Just let us know.
We appreciate this.
Oh, I never explored. Hold on. I gotta explore now. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I just realized that. I just walked in on somebody. No one of you is still in the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is not taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed. You better believe you're getting thrown out with what a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Damn, it's locked.
Just here to pay
Can
my
we go back? Can we go back? Oh, we can't. Oh, wow. Hey,
Locked up an innocent man.
expanded this. Okay. Oh, wait.
I swear I didn't do anything.
You guys just staring at the wall? Not weird at all?
Lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
It's not my job. I thought. Ooh, wait. Hold on. We can go in here. Ooh. Nothing. Never mind. We can go in here, though.
Agent?
Hey. I'm snooping. Don't mind me. Ooh, fuck. My bad.
Oh dear. I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
It's the bear. That's meant to be a bear? That was some kind of cryptid. Like local cryptid.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices.
Fucking
That's
explosion.
Right. I'm Koskela voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But
Bear punch included?
I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And
Fucking
that's
Jesse.
why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
I love these guys.
A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call.
We say, fuck the government.
To get a 9% discount on this limited edition
Safe.
Beer Diner coffee thermos.
I can't believe I missed that in my first playthrough. Oh my god, that was made it all worth it. That was a blessing. I love that.
Budget. I guess you guys don't have
Fuck the government.
Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
On just straight up on TV. Fuck the government. A commercial. Like during daytime TV. All right. I'm stupid.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
What is the bubbling? I hear bubbling occasionally. I don't like it. You have pretty eyes. FBI agent just starts flirting with random cop.
Okay. Let's take a look
Just
at the patient.
throws out the medical examination just like.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing.
Also, why is this on the floor? Like a whole foot away. Okay. Can I?
What was
There we
the
go.
cause of death? There's
The heart.
writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
How would you tattoo a heart?
Text.
Or write on a heart, I guess.
Miguel didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what
Autopsy?
Nightingale's body can tell us.
I guess technically it's not an autopsy.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
What the fuck you mean doesn't add up?
Something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? We're dealing with the cult of the tree is behind these murders. This
It's
case just
closed.
became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okie dokie. Can I? There we go. Thank fucking God they have that as an option too. Because I was not looking forward to editing all that.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
wait.
See, he says wait, like he knows what's going on. That bothers me.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Threw that gun far. Oh, damn. The pretty-eyed cop is dead.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Also heals us slightly.
He can't see me in the light.
It's not really bright though.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go.
Go, go, go.
Vanished.
Well, that's about where I'm gonna end it off, because that's about where the fuck up was. So from here on out, everything will be fresh and new. I will see y'all in that. I'm going to make me a pot of coffee and then play more of this. So I will see y'all then.